Torrential rain batters the Gothic city, turning cobblestone into dark mirrors. Lyra flees through the storm, her violet eyes wide with terror. Each desperate footstep echoes loudly in the relentless downpour. Indistinct, menacing shadows twist and stretch, pursuing Lyra through the night. Flashes of lightning reveal Lyra's fear as eerie building shadows loom. The city itself seems to conspire against her, reaching out from the darkness. Under the watchful gaze of a full moon, a Gothic academy perches atop a cliff, its dark architecture imposing and formidable. The academy looms, a silhouette of refuge and daunting challenge against the night sky. Lyra arrives at the gates, her figure small against the massive structure, her expression a mix of shyness and fear. The gates stand as a threshold, promising both sanctuary and trials within the academy's shadowed walls. The moonlight casts long, eerie shadows, enhancing the academy's mysterious and somewhat menacing aura. Lyra hesitates, her silhouette framed by the imposing gates, a solitary figure facing an uncertain future. Lyra steps into the academy courtyard, a hesitant figure amidst a whirlwind of raw magical talent. Flames dance as fire wielders conjure the impossible, their faces alight with power and concentration. Ethereal beings shimmer into existence, summoned by spirit binders, their forms barely tethered to reality. Dreamwalkers twist the very fabric of sight, illusions bending and breaking at their command. In the training hall, Lyra focuses intensely, hands outstretched, striving to control her shadow powers. Dark shadows erupt uncontrollably, engulfing the room in momentary chaos, sending students reeling back in fear. The darkness dissipates, leaving a lingering sense of unease and shattered expectations. Lyra stumbles, overwhelmed and ashamed, her face a mask of frustration and disappointment. Sunlight streams through arched windows, illuminating the academy library as Lyra sits amidst stacks of books, lost in thought. Terran Veil, with a metal gauntlet, approaches Lyra's table, sensing her inner turmoil. Terran asks softly, breaking the silence, "Mind if I join you?" Lyra, startled from her thoughts, responds quietly, "Oh, uh, sure." Terran offers a comforting word. "Everyone struggles sometimes, Lyra. You're not alone." Deep within the earth, a cult chamber pulses with dark energy. Shadows dancing on walls adorned with crimson symbols. Robed figures stand in a circle, their faces obscured by shadow, the flickering candlelight revealing only devotion. At the altar stands Aerys, Lyra's lost sister, her form twisted, half human, half shadow. Aerys's eyes burn with corrupted red light, a beacon of malevolence in the suffocating darkness. An aura of pure evil emanates from her, chilling the very air in the underground chamber. Flickering torches cast eerie shadows on damp stone as cult members chant in unison, their voices filling the underground chamber. Above the chanting cult, a swirling vortex of dark energy begins to materialize, a sign of impending doom. The vortex solidifies, transforming into a gigantic Shadow Raven entity, its form immense and terrifying. The Shadow Raven's presence casts a pall over the chamber, its dark wings threatening to engulf everything. The creature's eyes glow with malevolent energy, promising destruction and despair to all who dare to look. Aerys watches the unfolding horror with a triumphant expression, reveling in the power she has unleashed. The academy grounds are under siege, lightning revealing the chaos of battle. Fireballs streak across the night, painting fleeting trails against the dark sky. Illusions shimmer and fade, a deceptive dance amidst the magical warfare. Shadow magic swirls, a tangible darkness clashing against the light. Students summon walls of earth, a desperate defense against the onslaught. The air crackles with raw, elemental power, a storm of magic unleashed. In the night-cloaked courtyard, Lyra confronts Aerys, now transformed. The air vibrates with raw, untamed power. A fierce battle ignites, fueled by deep-seated emotions and opposing ideologies. Their movements blur, a whirlwind of motion as sister clashes against sister. Shadows dance and merge, their conflict sending visible shockwaves through the ancient stones. Each strike carries the weight of their shared past and diverging futures. The courtyard becomes a stage for their deeply personal and earth-shattering confrontation. Under the starlit sky, Terran and the Academy students stand united, their faces alight with ethereal glows and determination. Vibrant streams of elemental power converge, focusing their combined magic upon Lyra, a beacon of hope against encroaching shadows. Their unified force manifests as a radiant shield, pushing back against the oppressive darkness clinging to Aerys. With each surge of power, the shadows visibly weaken, their tendrils receding as Aerys struggles against their relentless control. In the Academy courtyard, Lyra's desperate embrace shatters an unseen barrier around Aerys. Aerys trembles, overwhelmed as the crimson in her eyes begins to fade, her true self resurfacing. The burning red softens, slowly returning to her natural eye color. Above them, a giant shadow raven ascends swiftly, a dark silhouette against the night. The massive raven disappears into the inky expanse, leaving the courtyard in quiet. Lyra continues to hold Aerys tightly, the silence amplifying the depth of their reunion. Dawn breaks as Lyra stands on the Academy rooftop, a dramatic burst of light and shadow swirling around her. Power radiates from Lyra as she absorbs the shadow raven, her figure almost glowing with newfound strength. Students gather, their fearful expressions replaced with awe and a glimmer of hope as they look upon Lyra. The first rays of sunrise kiss the sky, painting the Academy in vibrant hues of gold and rose. Ravens take flight, their silhouettes dancing against the awakening sky, a testament to Lyra's power. Admiration and hope fill the students' faces as they witness Lyra's transformation against the dawn's light.
Thanks for watching Sam Studio.